Yeet. How do I make it go? Oh, that one. There we go. I totally did not forget how to change scenes. You did not hear anything. Hi. Welcome to the stream. It is it is an RE night. So we're gonna have some fun. Have we even shown you guys the awesomeness that is this onesie? Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. And then you pull this forward all the way. Right. Look at this. This is so fucking cool. I love this thing. I wish that I could just, like, keep my fingers in here and do stuff. I could probably do, dating sim while my fingers are in there, honestly. It's not like I need to type or have precise, finger movements for a dating sim. So, maybe I'll do that. But yes, it is an RA night, so we got the wig on, and we're gonna date death. Because, Salem broke Indigo Park, and we don't know how to fix it. Because apparently, the lion just doesn't want to attack us. And for some reason, the lion not attacking us means that we can't grab the key. So I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. We gotta do some research or something. But yeah, let's just date a Reaper tonight. Cause I think that will be fun. Let me just make sure I got everything set up as it should be. really need to get a second scribbly do. I need to get a second screen so that I can have the stream manager up while I'm playing games. But until then, I'll just keep my phone going. Oh, I should plug my phone in. That I will need fingers for. Oh my goodness. My stuffed animal is on the charger. There we go. Okay. Phone plugged in. Stream is open on there. I got a drink. I got my lights on. I got everything set up. And we are recording game. Yes. Okay. No issues this stream. I am set on having no issues this stream. Let's go. Now, I know we missed reading a few things here, so... Okay, you're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peels someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly above. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. What do? I mean, can I just die right here? I can't even save right here. Oh my god. Oh. I can't save and go back. Alright, let's roll to the side. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam clings to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while and finally arrive back at your apartment. Kasuma! Check on Kasuma. Kasuma is still hanging around on your bed, coiled up. He likes it there. You sit down next to Kasuma for a moment, thinking of when you got him. That was... 5 years ago already. That's right. You and Kasuma have been together for 5 years already. You can't imagine life without him. You leave him be for now. No, I do not leave him be. He gets pet. You run a finger down the length of Kasuma's body. He has always liked that. Finally. Oh my gosh! Alex is in the chat! This is an isekai anime intro. No. Listen. This entire game started with it saying that I have never died. Like that's a weird way to put it. No. What I mean is, like, it started out saying, like, I got in car accidents but didn't die. I fell down a flight of stairs but didn't die. I had a parachute malfunction while skydiving but didn't die. And that is how the game started. It said that your life has always been strange in that way. And then you get this, like, virus fucking application on your computer with the Grim Reaper talking to you, and you're like, haha, funny, whatever. And then this guy video calls you, and that's when you make the deal that you're gonna get his soul if he can't get your soul within a week. Oh, I thought you did that emoji on purpose. I was like, oh, okay, robot, whatever. That is threatening then. That's so funny. Oh no, don't go that way. I need to be able to see the chat. I wanted a regular threatening smile. Okay. Back to the game. Kasuma's tongue flickers out toward you, content. I love him. Is it gonna have any more comments on my bed? Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're tired, but something is keeping you from being ready to sleep yet. It definitely has nothing to do with the handsome man pretending to be the Grim Reaper who messaged you yesterday, my gay ass. Nothing whatsoever. Looking at your bed reminds you of the strange dream you had last night. You held a scythe in your hands, palms sweaty as you took a soul from someone running down an empty street. It felt so real at the time. You wonder for a moment if that's what your new friend does before shaking your head. He's not really the Grim Reaper. That would be absurd. Let's see. Oh, I gotta water my plant. Water my plant. Your little sprout has grown some leaves. Aww. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. Can I name my plant? I got to name my snake. I want to name my plant. Good night. Good night to Alex leaving. Alright. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. You're somewhat tired from your work today, so you don't feel like going anywhere at the moment. Just as you were about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice on the other side speaking quietly. Is now a good time to eavesdrop a little more? Yes. You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on a, well, I suppose it was a date. There is a short silence, and the speaker's voice lowers in volume. It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we have. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something so familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look them in the eyes again. There's a pause for a moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part about the date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much, but they just watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. But it felt so natural, like we've known each other forever. You hear a door open as your neighbor goes to retreat to their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel this strange, wistful melancholy from them every now and then. No, I'm not exactly sure why. They just have this distant look in their eyes every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to go cook dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom. You hear the door shut, and then there's silence. Alright, and then the only option is to read a book there, which I'm not gonna do because I don't want to read that much. So it's laptop time. Laptop. Oh, I got a pretty laptop. It's 59 degrees Fahrenheit. That sounds so nice. I got good Wi-Fi. Damn, my speakers are loud. Will the time actually change if I just sit here? That'd be funny. There's all kinds of shit on here. That's pretty. These just fucking anime backgrounds. Oh, I kinda like that. That's pretty. What's in my gallery? Oh. This stuff's in my gallery. Music. Nice, nice. What about internet? Can I do anything on the internet? Ooh. 9 lives. In the past, you bounced back from plenty of problems. Yeah? Oh, can I... Oh, there it goes. The clever cat. Your wit and resourcefulness shine bright, resembling a cat plotting its next mischief. And the future contains the purring cat. In the future, you'll find the ultimate state of contentment, much like a cat in a cozy sunbeam. Nice. Paint. It looks like a fucking tomato. Hold on, hold on. I can do a better job. Oh, whoa. That goes out from the center. Okay. We all know that the way to make an anime face in paint is with the ink, is with the straight line. The time does not change. I am in a timeless void. Which is kinda neat. Yes, I am going to finish this drawing. Oh, I gotta erase this part. I don't know how big my brush is, though. It's good enough. Oops. It me. It me, guys. It, can't you tell? It me. Oh no, there's no fill bucket. Okay. Well, then we're not gonna be filling any of this. I'll raise the head from inside the hair. I love this. What's it doing? Oh, I can do straight line eraser. Wow. Eyes. There's no brown. I'll go with orange. And last but not least, a tooth. Oh, and I gotta put some freckles. Let's do this color. This color seems like a good freckle color. Oh, I gotta turn off the fucking straight line. Oh, what is going on? Do I really have to make a line for it to accept it? There we go. There we go. It me. I just used all that time. I don't think I can even save it, can I? I've saved your beautiful art. Is it in my gallery? No, I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see, we got some games on here too. Oh my goodness, my earbud is falling out. If Raycon wants to sponsor me, I would love a new pair of earbuds. Cause these ones suck. Okay. We're going Pong, man. How long can I go? Oh, not very long at all. What's runner? How do I play runner? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, space. Okay, okay, you want to jump over those two? Not fair. Oh, not fair. See, now, these are the kind of games I can play. I'm good at these. Oh, okay. I'm good at these. Immediately dies. You have 5 turns to guess the 5-letter word. A correct letter turns green. A correct letter in the wrong place turns yellow. And an incorrect letter turns gray. Okay. R's not correct. Okay. Just want to see. Okay. So the A is either at the front or the end. No, I mean, oh, that was dumb. I'm gonna lose this. I should have done something with the O. No, there's no N. O's not at the end, so it has to be in the middle. Ha! I got it right. Okay. I guess I didn't really need to do video after that, because I already knew where those two go. That didn't help at all. was a G. I feel like it has to be G, O, E. No, G, O, U. It's not gouache because there's not enough letters. How do you get that many letters into one word? That many vowels? Answers that. There's no L. There's no D. Gonu. Gouge. Alright. Time to chat. This will begin the chat room. Proceed. I think I've provided enough time for people to trickle in. So let's go. Leslie, are you so hard at work you have no time to talk to me? Hello, Radio Star to Grim, Radio Star to Grim. I like that. Come in, Grim. Things will assassins in your area. Radio Star to Grim. The dot dot dot. I still have my soul, by the way. Speaking of the dot dot dot, I was watching GT Live earlier today, and they were playing Dreadweight, and there was just an excessive amount of ellipses, extended ellipses. Like, I want to say there were ones that were like 9 dots long. And it started as just this silly one-off of Ash saying, dot dot dot, which grew into Ash vocalizing all of the dot dot dots, even the extended ones with all their dots. And by the end of the video, everyone was saying dot 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 dot. It was killing me the whole time. Because I was like, oh my god, that's my thing. And like, on the one hand, it's like, oh, that's so funny. I love that. That's me. I feel like I've been seen, even though I know there's no way they know me. And then on the other hand, I'm like, man, what if people see my videos now, see my VODs, and hear me going the dot dot dot, and think I'm copying GT Live? And I have to be like, guys, look at the upload dates. I've been saying the dot 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 since before that video. I know it'll never happen, but it's just that thought that goes through your head, and it was funny. Anyway, so much for I need only a day, an hour. Do you love to see yourself talk? You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the ones sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Me? Lonely? You seem more like the lonely one. Loneliness is not something a reaper feels. A pointless emotion for one such as myself to hold on to. What is that face? Is that the rude gesture? Sounds like something a really lonely person would say. Foolish mortal. What you say is simply foolish beyond words. Foolish words for foolish fools. You are the one sitting there waiting for me. I'd say this makes you the lonely one, longing for my presence, hoping to lay eyes on me once again. I am simply irresistible. I was just bored. I have expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder, looking for me, waiting for me. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. You will be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. I suppose we'll be fools together then. No, it will be only you. Just two silly fools. I can't wait, you know. For? I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah? Why am I still here? Well, dot dot dot. Didn't you say you'd have my soul in an hour? I've simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing? Oh, what have you been doing today then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my daily life, are we? Maybe, maybe not. By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up! You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal, what takes your time during the days? Bills don't pay themselves. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Oh, I get to choose what I do. What do I want to do? I'm an author. I'm an artist. I make computer games. These are like all jobs that we've wanted. And all jobs that we've done in some way. Except for like this one, and this one, and this one. I want to say mortician, because that just feels so on brand for this game. Which is probably why it's number 1. I work as a mortician, actually. Shit, really? Yes. That's kinda hilarious. I have to admit, it's a little funny. It sure as hell is. What are the chances? A Grim Reaper and a mortician? It sounds like the start of a joke. 2 people who deal with death. Very interesting indeed. One of us definitely does. I'm not sure about the other. What do you mean by that? If you're trying to imply once again that I am not the Grim Reaper, then you are incorrect. So, I'm guessing you just tell me your job was being the Reaper, if I asked? At least you finally recognize it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand in their chest and pull it out? Stick your teeth in their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. and that is definitely not how it is done. Though, I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. White-haired vampires are in right now. They are super in. Honestly, if you're looking for a profession change, I'd keep that in mind. I will consider it, thank you. That is very thoughtful of you. Anyway, I know I like that this game correctly uses anyway over anyways. Because I kept correcting that in error 143. So it's nice to see that this game actually has it right. What? Premium penile enhancements? What? Why? Buddy. Why do you have these ads on your app? I'm starting to think that the Grim Reaper didn't make this chat room. I don't stand to believe that the Grim Reaper would have these kinds of ads. Not with how innocent he is. Back to the matter at hand. Smooth segue. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill, soul-wise? What if you don't get enough in one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs, and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Aww, you didn't pick me out. And here I thought I was special. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Okay, I can understand why, but if I was the Grim Reaper, I'd take all the souls. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I am talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best. I would have had my soul by now. Oh, surely the very best would have had my soul by now. The dot dot dot. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Why don't you tell me about them then? You are then! Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting there, perfectly content to keep living, despite that not working for me. I really am so very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper. So you'll hand it over? Absolutely not. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing. Nothing. What about your love for me? That implies that his love for me is weak. Like, I know it's supposed to be that his love for me is a weakness, but from the context of how the conversation is playing out, it implies that his love is weak, as in he doesn't love me enough. Interesting. But I'm gonna say 1. You're saying that's not weak? The ... Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Then your want for me must be. That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. I love his little emojis. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? The ... Does that matter? I suppose not. I don't mind holding all of your attention. Perhaps I'll charm you with my charm, and you will hand over what I desire. Anyway, since I have your full attention now, this is Wait. Huh? Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. Did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many. They are immortal custom, no? I'm fond of this one. It's cute. A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you use are kinda... No, I don't like either of these. They're not strange, and they're not outdated. People love using emojis. Or however you say that. I don't get it. Oh my god, the guy! The Charlotte is back! Okay. Well, thank you. I am well aware. Well, they are kinda cute, but they are also kinda weird. What? They are not. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or at least that high of a frequency. Those are called. Oh, I got it right! I just don't know the pronunciation. They are not really normal emojis. Damn it. Why the sudden change? It feels like a 180-degree flip. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. Aw, but they're so cute. Ugh, I wish I'd never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say? No, not really. Then why'd you call? I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Do I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm, after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. The ... What? Well, first thing first. Self-confidence is a mortal, as a mortal might say. Hold on, look, I am completely messed up on this. I'm sorry. This wording completely broke my brain. Okay. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me there because I'm correct as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying grim this, grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I don't know, it just kinda suits you. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. No, not really. I went a little British. Oh, I am mess. Ooh, I can't talk. Need to recenter. Okay. The only one desiring that is the only one desiring that is you. I think that was supposed to say the only one that is desiring is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. How the hell can a name be classified? The reasoning for that is the dot 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 classified. Somehow I knew you would say that. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Honestly, life is overrated. Oh, I guess I should have read this one first. Life is unfair. The only fairness is death. Honestly, life is overrated. I'm pretty fond of being alive. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. Ghost, Little Lamb, or Snowball. Ghost is too cool for him. Snowball, he doesn't give me very Snowball vibes. It's gotta be Little Lamb. Little Lamb. What the? Where does the lamb part come into it? You have that fluffy white hair. If anything, I am more like a tiger than a lamb. Are you asking me to call you kitten? I am absolutely not asking you to do that. No? No. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... You're bright like the moon, Luna, midnight. What? No. Storm. Ugh, no. I can't talk about Mr. No, cute. These are all so good. Oh. Generic white-haired anime boy. What does that even mean? I thought that was a good one. Phantom. Phantom. God, what else is white? Ice? Ugh. Steve. No! Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. Lord, please help me. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Why are all the answers so good? Huh. Don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. What? It's not a kink thing. It is. It is not. It is an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where is the fun in that? Keep me in your mind, wondering. Just call me Grim. I have to listen to everyone else more. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. What about me? What about you? What? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Oddly. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. I just think nicknames are fun. And you get one, so I should get one too. I wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Oh, you wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Oh, I love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Right? Those pretty little ears work after all. You think they're pretty? What? No. But you just said it. Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. Weird insult, buddy. Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritable, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad. I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. The ... Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. The ... Well, I'm waiting. What did your creative mind come up with? Sunshine. The ... Sunshine? You think I'm like the sunshine? The ... Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. I think you meant it, actually. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. I am stuffing my ears. La la la, I cannot hear you. You are literally not doing that. It is rather grating. La 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 la. You're sweet, Grim. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. Ha! Your face screams uncertain. There is nothing I am more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. The ... When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. Really bad. Such a grumpy Reaper, yet you thought up such a cute nickname. Go on, call me Sunshine again. No, I refuse. Pretty please, with sugar on top. That makes no sense. Why is there sugar on top? Forget the sugar. Come on, pretty please. No, nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? No, but I do want you to say it again. Ugh. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Huh, shy? You would call me shy? I am nothing but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant. Adorable. You're just way too easy to tease. The ... I am the Grim Reaper. For God's sake, I am none of those things. Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn. The ... Ugh. The ... Seriously, you are seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Grim. What now? If you blush like that, you make me want to tease you more. Oh! You know what? My cat's on fire. I got to go. You're what? And I think I left my stove on, and my fridge open, and the front door unlocked. I think I've used those excuses before too. But I don't want you to go yet. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you've got going on. And the fact that you illegally oh my god. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... The ... My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your motor laws do not apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Aha! That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Unless... Track it all you like. You'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why? You live in another country? Sunshine. I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. Australia. What? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Is it really, though? Is there really any proof it's on Earth? Have you considered picking up a map? What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Seems like a different dimension to me. Huh. Maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, you buffoon. I am in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly. Australia might be a hoax. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld, anyway? Or computers. Or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No? Don't fancy any roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Aww, even with me. Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great house partner. A what? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. Excuse me? I do not need help bathing, of all things. I can bathe myself perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. You don't want me to wash your back, Grim? Shame. I didn't say that. Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there is hot water. That is not the point. Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too. No. If you beg. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house. Do you understand? But the bathing is still on the table, eh? No, it absolutely is not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? Do not be stupid. I learnt it myself. All on your own? Yes. Got a problem with that? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah? What one? Whatever one came with the computer. Right. It wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I'd have time for nonsense like that. Ripping souls is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I have already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Not that I'd tell you, anyhow. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resource I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate with you. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time just because why not? These are all negative traits. I think they capture you quite well. None of them miss the mark. They all miss the mark. We're sexy, handsome. What about my devilish charm? You could have at least mentioned my fantastic wit. My bad. I must have missed those ones off. I must have missed those ones off somehow? English be fucked. It is your bad, yes. Revise your list. I have revised it, and I have decided not to change it. That's bullshit. Wait a sec. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? What? How did you move that fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. The dot, dot, dot. What's its name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Oh, he. Oh, shit. This is the highlight of my day. Stop talking. Oh no. Oh my god, it's so cute. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about... No. Oh, I've got the perfect name. His name is Azrael. The ... Of course it is. I should have seen it coming. Obviously I would call him that. You need but to glance at him and he strikes fear into your heart. The Angel of Death. Of course you would name him Azrael. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something positively devious. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion that is. Duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal, death can call at any time. The ... Talk later, little human. See ya, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Audley. Claiming your life belongs to me only. The ... That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Audley. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. New item added to gallery. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Oh, is it gonna let me click now? Last time it was on fucking autoplay, so I missed half of what was said. That's how you do it. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you. When the need to stem is strong. Just tying my hand in knots. When you turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. I do want to know what happens if I don't do anything. But that'll be for another playthrough. I'm gonna keep walking. Or, wait, what did it say? Oh, shit. Wait. Is it heading... Is it heading towards where I'm walking? Or is it heading towards where I'm standing? Oh, shit. Well, I guess we'll find out. Fuck around and find out. You keep walking at a leisurely pace for a reason even you don't understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash, and watch as the truck falls down into a sinkhole that appears out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you were unscathed. Check on Kasuma. Kasuma is having a little time out and about on your bed. He spends a little supervised time each day exploring your room. Sometimes it makes you laugh. You pretty much baby-proofed your apartment just for Kasuma. Fortunately, you like keeping the apartment heated, so it's comfortable for both of you. You run your fingers down his scales. Soon it will be time for him to go back in his enclosure. For now, the two of you spend a little more time together. Play with him. You pull out your snake's favorite knitted tunnel and place it on the bed next to him. He instantly slithers in. You... I can't knit for shit. Bought it online. You're not very good. You're not very good. You're not very good. Damn, I found a typo. You're not very good at knitting, but there is something you are good at. Spending money, if that ain't the truth. You bought this tunnel online from a local creator, and Kasuma absolutely loves it. You spent a while playing with Kasuma before putting the tunnel away. Your favorite bed. I'm pretty sure it's my only bed. It also happens to be. Oh my god. My brain is this game. It also happens to be your only bed, but that doesn't matter. Your soft blue button sits against pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. It makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before it was... shared with a sibling. You shared your room with a sibling growing up, so this is the first time you've got to make your space your own. You can't wait to see how your style will continue to change You can't wait to see how your style will change. You can't wait to see how your style will continue to change into the future. I can talk. Water my plant. Even more leaves have appeared now. This thing is growing fast. Like, alarmingly fast. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. I hope I'm not overwatering it. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Eavesdrop. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on that. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. Oh, you're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're here after my cookies. You caught me. Sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. Somehow the story happening between my neighbors is more interesting than the fact that I'm talking to the Grim Reaper. Just saying. Oh, it's already... Dang, it's already 10 minutes still. Oh. Honey, why you got blood on your face? Is that like a weird mix of country and British? Whatever. Let's go. Oh, wait, let's see if this turns out to... Oh! What? What? Oh, I was hoping it went one small. Whoa! Still wish it went one smaller. There we go. Okay. That's enough. Chat room time. Time for Grammy. I gotta go to bed after this. He's got no picture. Morton, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Steve? This just makes me want to send more messages. Whoa. System malfunction. Force restart. And my stream is freaking out. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? Why does it feel like day 3 always has something go wrong? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening, nor following a single simple instruction? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yeah. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? What did he say? Oh my god. Wait. Oh, it is none of your business. I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call upon me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? The dot dot dot. Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. I miss your face, you know. How about turning your camera on? The dot dot dot. Graham? No. I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Graham? Stop yelling! My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the car with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath? As nice as that sounds, it wouldn't be enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. I just needed some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. Like that? This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense? and yet be so not. I am unsure. You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see? No, you don't. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid anyways. Always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No. You're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strange stench, and it is thick. It is not like that. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. It's like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A blood what now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter into a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what one even is... Graham, I literally have no clue what all this is even about. Blood promises and curses? That stuff is out of fantasy books. I guess I should be reading the books on the shelf. Not real life. The ... That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. Brilliant! Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscious to you. Oh, brilliant. Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully? I suppose so, yes, they are quite similar. That's comforting. There is a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I am stronger, and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. The ... Fracture? You're a little late to that, buddy. What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Yeah, I'm already there. Essentially, you will lose yourself. Yeah, sounds about where I am right now. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So, this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it that way, it makes it sound like I am doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then. The ... Are you not gonna answer me? Shall we begin? Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh. I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. What? You said it is not something visible to the eyes. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection join anything not wait then? You know, until you recovered? The ... Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is it not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve in your mind too deep, it will be fine. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. Alright guys, let's get ready to stare. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't gonna make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So, once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... 9 hells! You ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right? I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine. I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. Stay still and prepare yourself. The dot dot dot. The dot dot dot. The dot 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 dot. Nearly there. The dot dot dot. Grim. Shh. Don't. I can't look at his eyes and the text at the same time. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on mine. I am. There you are. Ah! Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all of your wiggling. Dude, what the hell is going on? Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. As I have been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The dot dot dot. Feels itchy. Ugh, not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it like a pole. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscious into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscious will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes. If I accidentally, you will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? Poke your tongue. I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pole of my mind. What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay, let's try to avoid that then. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha. Don't let go. What would happen to you, though? Like, hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. Dot. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll try my best. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. The dot. The dot. The dot. The dot. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Interesting. The dot. The dot. Gran, maybe this is a bad idea. What if I accidentally... Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. Sorry, I'm calm. Phew, yeah, I'm fine. I'll trust you. That was too close. You seriously know how to stress me out. Sorry, I can be an anxious person. I'm nearly there. Stay composed for a little longer. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. Dot. How do you feel? Never been better, actually. Well, that's good to hear. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours, up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's a little weird. There are voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Oh, there are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. You should be thankful that you are graced with mine. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse. Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty, come on, I'm sure you can think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it is not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You have some serious RBF right now. What is that? Resting bitch face. What? I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It just hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Maybe you shouldn't do this then? No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will. But doesn't it hurt? It's no big deal. A minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes souls can shine a glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. What? I didn't mean... I meant my eyes. My eyes. But, your eyes don't look this... Your eyes. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. Ew. I was worried it would smell like eggs. Like the eggs I ate last night. Yeah. We can both be thankful that was not the case. But the lack of smell tells us that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Looking into my eyes, is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? The dot 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 dot. Hello? Open. Give me the diagnosis, though. In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's... you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No. Start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know. Please. The dot. I am the best of the best. There is no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. I like the positivity. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, it is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura. It pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something is protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you for now. So no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. The dot. Ha. Knowledge is dangerous. Especially if it is wrong. So, you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know, maybe if you begged me first. Dot. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need to rest. And I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being a Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but... You're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. I just haven't seen that. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Morton, I do not lie. Everyone lies at some point. ... I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? I absolutely did not stare and never have. You told me to focus on the pole. You are the pole. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. ... Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons? You are truly infuriating. Thank you! By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. Sorry. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. The ... I feel you are being sarcastic, but I allow it this once. Go rest.